to Boomer Guitar Sessions. Today we're going to talk about strumming. I had a question about how do I play in time, how do I strum in time, how do I keep good rhythm. It's something everybody needs to get into. It's like you can't just play like all the hotshot guitar and all that kind of stuff. You got to learn to play some rhythm, lots of rhythm. Most of the song is rhythm, so get good at it. So anyway, two things we're going to talk about today as far as rhythms go. And we're going to talk about arm motion, and we're going to talk about maybe a little like technique and like what to use when we're playing rhythm also. So first things first, when we hear a drum beat, when we hear a drum beat, thank you, Vito. That thing we nod our head to, that's what we call the ground rhythm. That is the quarter note. That is the pulse that everything is based on. So, easiest thing we can do with this kind of drum beat is mimic that ride cymbal. Okay? Now, so what you want to do, one of the rules, good rhythm guitar, is keep your arm in constant motion. If you're starting and stopping, that's going to make your groove sound wonky and disconnected and untight. So we want to get to the point where we are see, my arm is in constant motion. You want to practice getting that down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All the down beats, and you want to start with a downstroke. That's important. All the down beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what that is, and then down, up, down, up, down, up, and the upbeats are the ands. You want to take on, you want to be, your rhythm is so solid that you could be a drummer yourself. And your tempo is good. And then, anyway, that's kind of like our rhythm guitar rudiment. There's not that many rudiments we have as rhythm guitar players, but the rudiment to keep your arm in constant motion. Now, there's two kinds of constant motion, at least two kinds of constant motion that we're going to talk about today. First one is one we're doing now. This is called eighth note rhythm. Eighth note arm motion. An eighth note arm motion is my arm is traveling at the rate, when you hear the groove, it's moving at the rate of an eighth note. So I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so anytime you're combining quarter notes and eighth notes, that's all going to be the same constant motion. So the downstrokes, the quarter notes are going to be. As long as we're not getting into 16th notes, it's an eighth note constant motion. Now these are different kinds of rhythm. There's some different, more advanced kinds of rhythms that you can use, and what I call those is a ghost stroke. So a ghost stroke is my arm is going to go down to keep the constant motion, but it's not going to hit the strings. So that's a ghost stroke. It's kind of like yeah. Like that kind of rhythm. So in those kinds of rhythms, you don't practice, you don't play it like this. You keep that arm in constant motion. So that's the thing that you want to work on. Now, in order to do this, some of the things that we could practice, I have my book, quick start guitar, lots and lots of eighth note strumming patterns in it. But you could also do like drum books, like Ted Reed's Syncopation for the Modern Drummer. It's like they have like scats, like lots and lots and lots of different rhythmic combinations that you can practice. And think like a drummer when you're a rhythm guitar player. You're trying to be pocket. So why wouldn't drum books work? So that kind of strumming pattern is great for like the Eagles. It's great for like Soul Asylum's Runaway Train. So like. So learn a bunch of songs that have that rhythm in it. Creedence Clearwater Revival. I'm trying to think. Lots and lots of songs. The Beatles. Lots of songs. So you want to learn songs with keep that arm in constant motion. One more thing that we can add to that eighth note motion is the scratch. When we scratch, it makes that snare drum sound. So like on 2 and 4. Learn lots and lots and lots and lots of songs with that. All right, that's eighth note arm motion, eighth note rhythm playing. Bunch of songs. Arm in constant motion, you get it. What we can do next is what I call 16th note arm motion. And what 16th arm motion is, it is a slower tempo. It is a slower tempo, but it is, your arm is traveling at the rate of a 16th note. So what we got, now the easiest way I teach this arm motion, this is 1E and a 2E and a 3 and a 4E, and it's what I call joom, 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 jigga, joom, 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 jigga. And notice my arm is in constant motion. I'm thinking like a drummer. Think like a drummer. So that is joom, 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 jigga, joom, 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 jigga, joom, joom, joom. Now you can amend that. If that's too hard, just play eighth notes with all downstrokes. If it's too hard, that's all right. Start with what is easy. Get the easy down and then get into the harder stuff. Then get into the next harder thing. Once this is easy and you don't have to think about it, then you can put that upstroke in there. Now the variation on that is jigga joom joom jigga. And you play those two back to back, it would be so again, practice this with songs. Tons of songs have this strumming kind of style. Loads of like Heart of Gold by Neil Young, One of Us by Joan Osborne, Closing Time by Semisonic. There's thousands of songs that have this strumming style. Keep your arm in constant motion. That is the rule for rhythm guitar, keeping your arm. Don't start and stop. Don't do that. That's ugly. Don't do ugly. It's all about the groove. Think like a drummer. Billy Joe Armstrong and Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Thousands and thousands and thousands of songs. All right. So, those are the two contrasting rhythms that we're going to talk about today. That'll get you on board. And again, I recommend the Ted Reed Syncopation for the Modern Drummer book is a great book to just practice different rhythms. And also my Quick Start Guitar, you can get it on Amazon. It's lots of rhythms and lots of songs in there that you can practice that with. So, this is Rod, Boomer Guitar Sessions. The end of this episode, we're going to talk about lots of really cool stuff that you're going to want to know about in future lessons. Click. Do all the stuff. See you next time. Today is going to be the day that I'm going to run it back. No, we're not doing that.
Hi, this is Rod from Boomer Guitar Sessions. I personally wanted to thank you for being part of our community. If you like what we're doing here and you want to see more of it, please hit the like, subscribe, and share. And this helps me spread my musical messages to all over the world. Thank you. I appreciate you. And always remember, you can do this.